Hi everybody, it's me, Amaya, and today we are doing another Rate Your Fidgets video. So if you've been watching my channel for a little while, you know that, gotta get myself situated. You know I did a video a little while back, probably a year now, that's crazy, where I rated my fidgets King of the Hill style. But I won't be doing that same thing again because I look back on that video and I really, really liked it. And now I kind of want to do it again. So my fidget collection has grown. You may see some of the same fidgets, but we're going to do the King of the Hill style. So you don't know how this works. Let's say, I'm going to use bracelets as an example. Of course, bracelets aren't fidgets. So if I have these two bracelets. So let's say this guy started out as the King of the Hill. That means he's the big man. And then this one is their competitor. So I would test them out like this, I guess. And if I think the King of the Hill should stay, then he stays and the competitor has to walk away. If I think this one is better than this one, he takes the place of the King of the Hill and he gets kicked out. Basically, that's how it's going to work. Put my bracelets back on now. If you're still confused, watch the other video. I'll put in the link in the description. So, first off, I'm going to close my eyes and just pick two from the top. Okay. Oh, that's two. So, we have Gamer. Well, I need to pick one. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to pick one as the King of the Hill to start off with. So this butterfly puppet is going to be our starter. Actually, you know what? No. I'll grab these two, and you know what? Instead of just picking one as the King of the Hill to start, how about we have two competitors, and then have one of the King of the Hill, and then have one competitor. There we go. That's how it's going to work. So these are two competing for the King of the Hill. So let's start off with this butterfly puppet. So this one is kind of a harder puppet, not the easiest puppet. But it's not one of those puppets who are super flimsy. I don't like those. The colors are actually really pretty. Because purple is actually my favorite color. And I really like white as well. So these two, when they're together, it's just like chef's kiss. So this puppet is a pretty good puppet. And butterflies. I used to be really obsessed with butterflies. I'm not that... I like moths actually better than butterflies, so. But next up we have this guy. He is a huge puppet fidget spinner. This puppet is a lot harder, and it's not very good for table, because as you see, it only goes down a little bit. So you have to kind of hold it in your hand when you pop it. Unless it's on this side. Then this side's fine, but the other side isn't. And the fidget spinner is too big for my hand. I can't spin it, so you have to spin on the floor, which actually really mesmerizing. I always get those confused. So, which one did I think should start with the King of the Hill? Definitely, for me, the butterfly one. This one is just, in my opinion, a lot a better fidget impulse. So, we'll have I did have the losers and the winners pile. So I guess we'll do that again. So losers, winners. So right now he's the King of the Hill. Losers go over there. I'll show you them. No, I'll back it up so maybe you can see it a little bit better. Okay. The next competitor is this fidget. So I don't know what the butterfly is like. This fidget, give them each one touch at a time, is the winner if they get kicked off the King of the Hill. Is a squeeze fidget. It's actually supposed to be used for water when you go and you spray it and stuff. I like it a lot better for this. It's a squeeze fidget. This part's squishy and this part's like tentacle key. Of course, like tentacle key. And it's actually a multi-purpose fidget. So, which one do you think is better? I'm going to have to say the competitor for this one. So, I'm just going to make one pile. I'm going to make the rejected pile. There we go. To keep it, that way my room don't get a hot mess. Probably will still, though. Every time I record a video, my room gets a hot mess. And I record one 3 times a week, usually more. Alright. So, King of the Hill on this side. Next up, our competitor. This popsicle poppet. So this popsicle poppet is not as good quality as some of the other poppets, but it's actually really, in my opinion, really kind of addicting to play with. I love how it's rainbow minus orange. Sorry, orange. Orange is orange is my least color of the rainbow. It's so ugly. Sorry for the people who orange is their favorite color, but orange is just so ugly. Especially like neon orange. Look. It's just so loud. It's a loud color. Even pastel orange is like, look at me! I'm going to tell you to look at me! But yeah, back to the fidget. But yeah, it's a pretty standard poppet. Ooh, this is kind of hard because I really like both of these, being honest. But I'm going to pick... I really like all my fidgets, being honest. But I'm going to pick... This one only has one purpose. This one's multi-purpose. So I think that makes it still the King of the Hill. Next up, oh no, it's the Slinky. Absolutely love Slinkies, okay? And plus this one's rainbow. But the problem is I always break all these Slinkies. They get tangled, or they fall off, or something goes horribly wrong that makes the Slinkies not playable anymore. But these Slinkies are just so pretty. I mean, look at that. Look at that beautiful blend. And it's the rainbow, minus blue and purple, but it's still basically the rainbow. What about indigo? I don't like indigo in my rainbows. It's an unnecessary color, because we already have blue and purple. Alright, anyway. I think this Slinky's going to have to go the King of the Hill. I'm sorry. It's just so the best. Okay, next up is the Strawberry Poppet, which is also rainbow. Have you noticed I tend to like rainbow stuff? This poppet has actually a really nice velvety... Hold on, let me go to the hard side. The easy side is kind of like all poppets. A really nice velvety that actually makes it a lot better. I really like that touch to it. But I'm still going to go with Slinky. Sorry. Alright, next up we have this. This is a Orbeez ball, but watch. When you squeeze it, it comes out through the holes from this net. Look at that. This is actually really tough. Like, if you do this, that's not going to come out like a normal Orbeez squishy. You got to really... Usually they say, don't dig your claws into the Orbeez squishy, but this one you got to really dig your claws. I've been tempted to really just cut this part off just to have that pure Orbeez squishy. I'm afraid it might pop if I do that. Right now, look at that. But you have to there we go. But I'm still going to say Slinky. Slinky, you are rocking so far. Next up is this poppet with, that's right, a broken poppet. I got it traded from somebody, and it was already broken, and we traded kind of broken fidgets. This apple poppet is pretty basic, okay? I know it's rainbow, but it's everything I own is rainbow, basically. It's pretty darn basic, and as you can just see right there, the things come up, which is the most annoying. Okay, you're going to the loser pile. Oh my gosh, it's still popping up. This one, I'm pretty sure I showed this in my last video, is the Poppet Pencil Bag. You know, this would actually be super useful for school. I can just have a bag full of sharp... You know what? I think that's what I'm going to use it for. I've been kind of like, I don't know what to use this for before, but I think I know exactly what to use it for. This pop is actually really nice, and I actually really like it. The colors are super pretty. But the problem is it goes on the inside. You kind of have to, dig your fingers in. Kind of makes some cool sounds, though. And it's really hard to get the bottom ones if you don't have long arms. I'm still going to say Slinky. Sorry, Slinky's just the best. Uh-oh, second butterfly poppet. This one isn't rainbow, but it's multicolored. It's green, purple, blue, and this peachy color. And it feels basically like the other one. Pretty basic. Loser pile. This one, I actually have two of these, so I guess I'll put them together. Little boxy. Oop, that was loud. Sorry for headphone users. Headphone users, beware. It's basically supposed to flat it on the ground. And yeah. Loser. Oh, I love these. Hold on, do I have the other one here? Yes. I don't really know what these are called. I don't even know these are fidgets. These are just so freaking weird, but amazing. So this is the first one. It's a glittery. And they make little clicky noises. Same with the panda. Right here, a pink-haired girl. La 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 la. And this weird Bathaga-gid. Meh. Wah, wah, wah. I'm gonna actually have to say, Slinky, I'm sorry. You did good while you were doing, I almost got tangled at the King of the Hill, but these guys are just one of the best things that I own. This squishy, unicorn squishy, with a hole in its head. It smells like vanilla candle, and it's a super soft squishy. It's super cute, too. But I'm sorry, loser. Oopsies. This one is an LOL squeeze ball, which is a little keychain. Nope. How long have we been recording? 12 minutes? That's it? Wow. This thing I had for since I was in preschool. This is a weird thing. It has little fuzzy stuff and it stretches. It's weird, but also I kind of love it. But I'm sorry, you're going to go in the loser pile. This, I don't really know what these are called. My brother has one too. His is longer. But it's these kinetic things. The only problem with these is that they can, if you're not careful, these things can snap your fingers. That's why they're going to the loser pile. This thing, it doesn't even fit on my hand and it sucks. I'm just being really mean and I'm just tossing them. This is the mini poppet. Oh, didn't have good balance. Let's try this again. Mini poppet fidget spinner. Whoa, hold on. Oh my gosh. Mini poppet. Hold on, did I lose my talent to do that? Come on. I did a whole video about this. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Why am I just letting it? No. We are experiencing fidget spinner difficulties. Please stand by. Why am I letting... Okay, apparently my thumb isn't that even. I am tired today, so that could be why. Anyway, this one actually is going to go in the loser pile. Weren't you so surprised? Here is my things. These are actually really cool. These two actually glow in the dark, which makes them pretty extra cool. Not very good if you're trying to play this in class or something, because as you can tell, they're pretty noisy. And sometimes you have to be kind of careful. I kind of wiggle them, as you can see I'm doing, just so that you don't snap your fingers. This one especially hurts when you snap your fingers. You notice this one's like plastic. This is like rubber, like literally rubber. Just sting my finger. Ow! Okay. No, I'm sorry. These guys are kings. If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would play with our fidgets all day long. My remix. So this is a Obby Squeeze-a-Mees. By the way, maybe when you're like, where's your first pop-in, your sushi squishies? I love my sushi squishies, but they're over there. I can't reach it. And so I'm not going to include those. Just throw it to my fidget box because if so, we'll be running out of time. So this video is already starting to get long. This is an Obby squishy. I love this. It's velvety. Oh, this is so hard. I love both of these. I'm going to have to say this one. I'm sorry, guys. You were great, but no, you're not. This Pop-It, which is actually from Turning Point, it's just a really basic Pop-It. It ain't gonna win. Same thing with this one. This one is the exact same Pop-It from Bridges of Hope. Makes you a little suspicious, huh? No, too basic. This thing. Look at him, look. He's all normal and friendly until you squeeze him. He hates being squeezed, and then he does this. It's like a Seinfeld thing. Nope. Pop it. Oh, we still have more. Hold on. Okay. Pop-It bracelets. We have this one with a big thing in the middle. The big Pop-It in the middle. The best thing about these is that they do pick up after, too. I know, phone. This one is a real basic one, but it's each a different color of the rainbow. Orange Fanatics. Calm down, they're finally including orange. But again, these do, when you actually wear them, it's really hard to pop it. This one is probably my favorite. It has a bunch of tiny ones. And look at those colors. Aren't those just so pretty together? But I'm sorry, but this squeeze ball. What is this? This squeeze ball. Basically the same thing. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to just put these two together because they're basically the same thing. Actually, well, this one technically has glitter. Not to go with that one. This new thing, I don't know if they're that new, but I just got them pretty recently. So you fold them down, okay? Make sure they're sticking to the ground. You fold them down, make sure they're sticking to the ground. You really want them to stick. Okay, then when you go. That one doesn't work very well. What's my one? Here's my rainbow one. Nobody keep track of how many rainbows won. I feel like that would be super hard to keep track of how many rainbow fidgets I have. Okay, this face is starting to annoy me when I'm doing this. And ta-da! They have these little suction cups that makes them stick to the ground, but sorry, no. This mini Pop-It. Kind of annoys me how there's not an even number. And look. Give it a second. No. But yeah, no, too basic. Sorry. This switch I had for a long time. These switches. This switch is actually... Ooh. But this one's just so... I'm sorry. I don't know. Let's go for prettiest nice. I'm sorry, but it's still gonna have to be this blue squeeze ball. This is a fidget spinner Pop-It bracelet. That's right. Pop-It fidget spinner Pop-It bracelet. I'm sorry, but no. This one is an infinity cube, which is actually really fun to play, and these colors are so pretty. I can get by with any pastels. it's what they call an infinity cube, and it's supposed to like go on for infinity, which it basically does. But I still like the blue thing better. This thing, you gotta get a workout. You take this and you move it down. It's actually really hard because, like, if I do this, it doesn't make any noise. You try to get the two suction cups to be together and to make this popping noise. These monkey noodles. No. These marbles. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. These things are actually really fun, but over this, I'm sorry, but no. Another poppet fidget spinner. No. Another fidget spinner. Let's see if I can do this one correctly. Maybe it's the weight of the poppets. Maybe it's just me. Got a mini one of these. You already know my answer. And this. So, now I'm going to have the two that sit on the king of the hill for the longest. And I need to pick. I'm going to pick which one. Oh, this is so hard. You know what? Since this one was the end result, first place, second place, and probably... Where is it? So, let's rate them. Ready? In third place, we have the Slinky. Woo! In second place, we have these things I don't know what they're called. Woo! In first place, the Obby squishy. I really use this fidget the most because I love anything I could squeeze. So, kind of plays a big part in it. Alright, well, look at the mess I have to clean up now. Told you, every time I record a video, my whole room is being turned upside down. So now I have to clean that up. You know, maybe I'll do an outro. You can join with me. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to my playtime so we have more fun time playing together. And tune in next time for my next video. You better not skip it. And remember, if you want to see that video where I rate the first video where I rate my fidgets, link will be down in the description. And I hope even if I didn't get to all the fidgets that I had in the other one, hope you enjoyed the new and the old. Alright, so next time, bye everybody. Still have like half a mess to clean up.